Skeet, Scott, skeet, 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 Scott. Don't be good. Skeet, a skeet, bop, 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 that, that. Skeet, 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 bop, 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 bop. Skeet, that, pop, tat, 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 tat. Don't be good.
Hey everybody, welcome back to Don't Be Good Podcast. It's me, Key.
And it's me, Yes.
And it's me, Plug.
We got Plug behind the ones and twos. Thank you guys. Again, last week was so fun with my mom. We, as y'all see, we taught some new things.
Taught some new things. It's crazy.
He taught some new things.
Crazy work.
She learned one thing. Crazy work. She learned a thing or two. Thanks for all the followers and subscribers on YouTube we got from that. We're at I think 81 subscribers now.
We love that.
Shout out to
y'all.
So the
Shout out
road
to Kobe.
Pardon?
I was just saying Kobe because he scored 81 points.
Okay, shout out to Kobe. And yeah, so road to 100. Make sure guys, if you're listening to this and you're not subscribed, just go ahead.
Go ahead, click the button.
If you're on,
We like what 7 episodes deep.
yeah,
lock in.
If you're lock in, if you're on Spotify or Apple Podcasts and you only listen to audio, please just go to YouTube and give us a subscribe just for the hell of it.
Right.
Just for us, just because you love the girls.
Please and thank you.
What did you guys think of last week's episode when you listened to it yourself?
Oh, I was in my mind. I was like, why was she asking that? They can't.
Yeah, no, I'm talking to you guys. What did you guys think of it?
It was a lot,
Yeah.
but in a good way. It was a lot going on, and we was talking about it a lot. I was watching the whole prostitution part back again, and I was just like, yeah, we really got to get these sluts out of here. Enough is enough. Enough is enough. Girls with morals are coming back in 2025.
We just had a conversation about this the other day, and he said that I'm the Dr. Umar for OnlyFans bitches.
Because we have had enough of y'all. Y'all time is over. Y'all time is over, and we're going back to having morals.
Oh my god,
it's gonna be great for everyone.
The moral girlies.
Yeah,
barely for me actually. Yasmin mad morals. Me minimal morals. Moral adjacent. Yasmin though morals out the ass. Me
thank you.
My morals are I'm not being OnlyFans, but I be doing shit I just do stuff. But yeah, so anyway, guys, we asked for questions again, like we said, and you guys did come through with a few fun ones. So, Marissa in Orbit said, "What is your favorite insult to say to someone?"
I feel like I don't be insulting people enough. Let me think on it. Get somebody else go.
Dumbass dickhead.
That's some Philly
That's very
shit.
Philly of you.
Nut ass nigga.
Philly.
Yeah, we know where you from.
Those really the top two.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know. Bitch ass nigga.
Bitch ass nigga.
Or just dumbass. All right, dumbass. Or anything that's just you don't know what you're talking about.
It's really I can't really think of anything. It's really most of it be freestyle.
Not freestyling the insults.
No,
Yeah.
it do be free. Low
It
key.
just come right off the head. You have to get me to a certain point and then it just comes.
Yeah, I'm saying I don't just be throwing
sounded
insults
crazy.
at people, so that's rough for me. The thing I say the most, I think, is you stupid. But I be saying it when the shit is funny too. You stupid, you know. So I don't really always mean it as an insult.
Yeah.
Sometimes it's just you stupid in a funny way.
Yeah, mine is probably just you bitch ass nigga. All right.
This week I'm gonna focus on insults and I'll come back.
I'm gonna come back with you with something.
That's some homework.
Yeah. Thanks for the homework, Marissa. Did you daughter.b?
Oh, girl, go to hell.
Oh, go to hell.
Go to hell.
Go to hell.
That's
That's
it.
a good one.
Yeah, that's the top one for me. I just thought of it because I had commented on something on Instagram the other day.
Girl, go to hell.
Yeah.
Daughter.b says, "What's a lyric / bar that resonate with how you're feeling lately?" These are on the spot, John.
Yeah. Shit. Right, we're pondering.
I don't know one for myself that I don't
now
know.
it's giving I'm going down because I've been down bad. Been down bad these last couple of days.
I'm going down.
For real. Right now, that's where I'm at. I'm trying to get back up, but
What caused your injury this go round?
I'm embarrassed. Nah. Okay, so I think the problem is that I wasn't fully back
Healed.
I don't think I was fully back. But Saturday, I had washed my hair and stuff. So then I wash my hair in the shower, and I do my hair in the shower. So I have to clean out my tub after. And I think I was just hinging too much. And I should have just got down and like on my. I don't like to say on my knee.
Why not?
I really don't like to say it.
Are
but
you slut
I should have
shaming?
Yes, I absolutely am.
Have some decorum.
Yeah, but I was like, I should have just got down on my knees instead of like bending over to do it. And so my back has been hurting since then. And then this morning, bro. This morning I was just getting dressed for work and I like went to bend just to literally put my pants on. And I felt this sharp pain in my back. And I've been like, my mobility has been very limited. So, but I got a chiropractor appointment next week. So we gonna see. But child, between that and getting off birth control,
yeah, your body going through it.
I'm not having a good time. I'm not having a good time.
Your bones feel like they giving out on you. I said your bones feel like they're giving out on you.
Yeah, yo, for real. Like because my back's hurting, and then today I was doing something, and my knee did a little, like a little, like it wasn't no support there. I said, "What the fuck is going on?" So yeah, on top of being, like super irritable and like having mood, like, unnecessary mood swings, bro. It's like being in a constant state of PMS. That's what getting off birth control is like so far. I'm like 3 weeks out.
Okay.
And I'm feeling like I've been PMSing for 3 weeks.
You're almost in the clear.
I think
I'm praying
another week or two.
I'm hoping that another week or so
feeling.
I'm feeling at least mostly back to normal.
So remember you said you was like, I'm going to take it off to see how I feel. What if you're just an irritable person in general? And birth control.
That is going to suck.
And birth control is actually helping.
Right. What if this is the level? Like this is me being level. I'm getting back on. I'm getting the fuck back on. So if this don't go away, I'll be getting the refill.
Birth control is such a crazy topic. Like people really are like super against it sometimes.
People are really against it, but you know what I'm against? Unwanted pregnancies. So,
and I'm gonna say that too. And trigger warning. I don't want to have to like go make a decision have to make that decision of an unwanted pregnancy and no, I'm not ready. That's a hard thing to do. Like I think people should, because people be like, you shouldn't be on birth control X, Y, and Z. I'm like, should I take care of a baby that I can't? Like, what are we?
Like you know what you should do? Mind your business about what's going on in my body.
Yeah, they're like, oh, condoms. Things happen. Like, we all know things happen.
Yeah,
but
what if I'm allergic to latex?
No, that's insane.
Oh, baby, I like it raw. Oh, baby, I like it raw. Okay, sorry. But yeah, what if I'm allergic to latex?
No more questions?
We had a couple more. Let's see. Name a comedian. Oh, Retta's _kitchen. Mom, shout out to mom from last week. Name a comedian you don't think is funny. Her answer was Tiffany Haddish.
I will agree with that.
Yeah, Tiffany Haddish is not funny.
Yeah, she's not giving it to me.
I think that she maybe was funny when she doing stand-up, but now she's like doing the overplayed cosplay ghetto black girl. It's just like, it's not funny anymore.
I think she has like one shtick. Like she's not. She
one
has
trick pony.
Yeah, she has like no variation. Like I wouldn't go see her at stand-up. Yeah. I think and I don't know if it's maybe because like when she got into movies, she's the same character in every movie she's been in. She's the same person.
That's exactly what I was saying. Like it seems like she's that ghetto person, a ghetto friend or whatever.
And
in
it's
each
like
movie.
The forced inappropriateness is like it's cringy.
I'm not.
Like, it's like enough.
I don't like it.
I know she fell to her knees when Diddy got locked up.
Why do you think she's there?
She seemed like she would be eager to go to
was a ringleader.
You saw that they found
she was
out
one of the team leads.
Is that the supervisor of the sex party? Supervisor of the sex party.
Anything you need, Diddy?
Right. Can I jump in here?
You saw that the baby oil bottles actually had GHB in it, which is like a date rape drug.
Did they for real?
Yeah, the court documents came out and showed that the 1,000. Everybody was like, "Well, he got this many bottles of baby oil," but they was like laced with GHB, which is a date rape drug.
That's fucking crazy.
So he's going to jail forever.
You're done for
It's
it.
nothing else.
He deserves the death penalty.
Yeah, they're not. Well, I don't know.
Like, do they still be doing that?
It depends on the state.
Need to bring it back. Need to bring that and shame.
The death penalty and shame. Bring him back.
I don't know how I feel about the death penalty. I feel like it feels like too easy. Like I want you to suffer.
That's the easy way out.
I want you to
but
suffer.
some niggas just don't deserve to be.
I think we should bring back castration.
Nah.
Yeah,
you're a man.
Yeah.
I think that's why.
Yeah, see,
I think
that's a little crazy.
I
Get
think
rid of that guy.
castration. I think.
What would they do for women? Would it just be like sewing y'all up?
They do. There's castration for women too.
Yeah, I was about to say.
How does that work?
I'm not exactly sure.
I don't want to talk about.
I'm not a health professional.
I don't know how it works.
I'm not a health professional, but they have a castration for women too.
I don't know, but castration for rapists and pedophiles and diddies, Absolutely.
Yeah, definitely
these niggas in
pedophiles
the
for me.
dirt.
Get pedophiles the fuck out of here.
Yeah.
Any comedians?
Because
I
then
don't fuck
they
with?
you send them to jail. Now that they gonna be in jail with some
Kinky niggas.
kinky niggas.
But he like
and-
that.
Nah,
That's,
but
that's
just
pleasure for him.
weird. No, that's just weird. It's all weird. They all need to just, you mean, into the fire. To the fire.
I just, death feels too easy for me. Because where's the suffering in that? The only people that suffer from your death are
Your
the
family.
people, the people that loved you. At least
then-
your family can still come visit
And
you.
then
in jail.
he's a damn near billionaire, so you locking him up. Now he got unlimited commissary and unlimited butt.
Not unlimited,
Unlimited
but
Whoa, true though.
yeah, maybe they need to put him in isolation, drive him crazy.
Yeah.
I think a comedian that I don't find funny is Matt Rife.
The white guy,
Yeah.
Come on.
he's okay.
He's funny.
His jokes sometimes hit, sometimes he's like,
I feel like he handles like those odd situations very well.
he creates them. That's his whole shtick.
Yeah.
Like he does, like what's they call when you talk to the
Crowd work.
He does crowd work.
Yeah.
I don't think I feel like without crowd work, he wouldn't be that funny. That's what I think.
I ain't gonna hold you. I have chuckled at some of the things that come
The crowd
across
work,
his
I
reel.
have laughed at, but like his stand up, I'm like, okay, that's I could literally watch it with a straight face. Like
I don't watch a lot of stand up, to be honest.
I get in my moods where I watch stand up. This is
Yeah.
one.
I like comedians turn actors that are with like Bernie Mac shows and movies.
Yeah,
I'm cackling every time. Cat Williams, I'm gonna watch them.
yes, say every single time.
I think about the comedian I don't find funny is Chris Rock.
You don't like Chris Rock?
Nah.
Why
That's
not?
gonna be very controversial.
I've never laughed at the Chris Rock joke.
I laugh when Will Smith smacked him.
If we count that as a joke, then that was a great one. That was a great one.
They're never gonna make me hate Will for that. I'm sorry. I don't.
No.
They're never
They were
hating
trying to
Will.
catch him so
Another
bad.
Philly one.
Yeah,
Philly
they
legend.
never making me hate my boy.
They were
for that.
trying to make us hate him for you. Don't talk about my wife. Period. As you should.
Jada pissed me off coming with the we weren't even like bitch. Stop.
We weren't even together when that
Yeah,
happened.
Tupac would have never done that.
Oh my god, that lady. She is a piece of shit.
Yeah, she's literally like Carly G. And
Piece of shit.
she's a piece of shit.
That's a good.
There we go. That's my insult. She is a
See how when you just thinking of it, it just
yeah,
come off your
I had to
brain.
get mad. Thank you. Cause she pissed me off.
something's just for me. It's just something's not right there. Like I don't know, it's not right there, but it's
a lot
not
of things
right,
not right there.
It's not right there. Sassy Lay said, "Could you be with a man with a little dick, or for a guy, LOL, a woman with trash box?"
No. I wanted to think about it, but like, no.
I don't know. I don't. Little is
Like
crazy.
little is
I don't
there's no resolution for it. If you were just bad at it, I'm a
They got
great coach.
the wee wee extenders.
That's weird. That's crazy.
We extended it. I don't want that.
I don't know. I feel like I'd be so in love with people that maybe if they did have a little dick, I would get over it.
I ain't never been that in love. I guess no. I'm trying to figure out a way, but no.
I don't know. Cause I don't want to divulge too much information about myself.
I'm not saying that sex is everything and sex is, but we're not gonna sit up here and act like it's nothing.
Yeah, no,
we're gonna like let's not. It's a factor.
It's surely
It's a
like you need
factor.
to have like that sexual compatibility.
Yeah.
I don't know if I could be with somebody who like the sex was trash. Put it like that.
But I see. I'm more inclined to do that because we can work together on that. It's nothing I could do about your anatomy. There's nothing that we can do.
I wonder what's like. I guess I don't know what like a little dick really looks like in person.
What's I would I was about to ask in inches. What would y'all categorize as small in like inches?
I don't
you
know.
wouldn't even know.
I don't know what the small is.
What's that like? That's probably like 2 inches.
Yeah, absolutely not. If
I'm
your dick
like
was
that's
this big,
that's like are you even grown?
if your
Are you
dick
fully
is this
developed?
Even grown.
if your dick is this big and I'm this thick,
Puberty skippy.
That's what I'm saying. All right. Also, I'm not like little, so
Yeah.
like it might not even make it in. Like
Yeah.
there's a little bit of fluff you
If
gotta
your-
get past.
if your dick is this big and I'm this thick, we're not compatible.
That's what I'm saying. Like, what I'm gonna do with that?
Yeah, that's
But
not
if you're just not good at it, we can work
You can
together
figure it out.
on that.
I can give you some tips and
Yeah.
pointers. But what is trash box? Because she says Or for a guy, LOL, a woman with trash box.
I don't know what trash box is.
Like, what do you mean?
Like, what would qualify as trash box if it's never getting wet? Because then that could be either her problem or it could be a him problem.
I don't think that. Yeah, I think that there are ways around that. But from conversations I have had with like certain men, there are like it doesn't. It's not have enough grip. Yeah, it don't have enough grip. Like it's almost like it takes so long because there's not enough friction.
It's like throwing a hot dog in the hallway.
Yeah.
Throwing a hot dog in the hallway.
Like a loosey goosey. So I think that's what they talk about. So maybe just do your Kegels, girl.
Yeah. Have you ever seen those Kegel? Well, never mind, but that's a different. I want to have a sex expert come on and talk to us about sex stuff.
I'm already here.
Oh, period. You ain't wrong.
JK, guys.
But yeah, I want to have another.
You gonna have Shorty in the comments going crazy.
I want to have 2 sex experts on, Yasmin and somebody else.
We can compare notes.
So I can figure out, because I want to know about those. They call them like yoni balls that you put up there.
Oh yeah. That, you know what?
What is that about? Like, does that actually
people be buying shit off the internet and just sticking it up their vagina is insane.
You're just gonna buy some off the internet like this will make your vagina tighter. I can't.
Who said
the yoni washes?
Yeah, I'm not like no.
Sit over a little plastic thing and put herbs in it.
That was actually because I had wrote down I had put in my notes my girl to girl. And that was one, but it was all the way at the bottom of the list, so I never got to it. But yeah, stop buying shit off the internet and sticking it up your vagina. Go to a doctor. Like, go to a professional. Like, y'all just because some Instagram girly said, like, this will make you this. And now you wondering why you got BV.
But she was earthy, though.
And it beat them every time.
That's sick. I've been seeing the,
It be the ones that don't use deodorant. Mm-hmm. They say, and they don't.
They wear tapestries as dresses.
I'm out of here.
They charge their crystals in the moonlight.
Charge their crystals in their coochie, too.
As a woman.
Crazy.
Okay.
Crazy work.
Crazy work. Sassy Lady also said, what's worse, your man cheat on you with a friend or a random?
A friend, absolutely. Because now I'm losing a friend and a boyfriend and going to jail. Like, damn. Down bad.
Yeah, like, geez, now I'm out of here. My family's gonna miss me. Your family's gonna miss you. We're all done.
Yeah. Whereas the rando probably don't know nothing about me.
Yeah. Most likely. Yeah.
Did y'all ever seen that video of the super husky dude that just came home from jail and he came in the crib and was standing on the bed with the guy that was there cheating with the lady, and he was like, "You ready to die about this pussy?"
No.
I gotta look that up for y'all.
Yeah, I want to see that.
He came in, he was strong as hell. He stood on the bed with boy. He was like, "You ready to die about this pussy?" Because
not you ain't tell my man's that release date was coming.
Yeah,
that was
crazy. Demon home,
like
pussy.
You knew he was coming home.
Yeah, you ain't even cared.
Demon
you
home
trying to get one last rendezvous. Crazy. Y'all should have did it at his place.
Yeah, for sure. I'd rather have my man cheat on me with a random. I don't want to hear none of my friends. I would think my friends are better than that.
Yeah, I would hope that.
There we go. I'm put it on the screen.
We can't see
Bernie,
that.
I think you're dead up in here. Okay, get your motherfucking self up.
I mean, you jumped like you finna throw a kick or something.
I ain't worried about that kick. I will break his ass. Look at me, homie. I cut my hair not too long ago. My name Legend. They call me New York. I know who the fuck you are, nigga. I know who the fuck you are, nigga. That don't mean shit to me. This is my motherfucking woman. This is my house. You see this picture still here? It's my mama and my aunt, nigga. Everything in here, me, nigga. Rick Legend, Master, Chief, motherfucker, 6-star, coffee, motherfucking general. Everything in here, Rick, me, nigga. You prepared to die for that pussy? I am.
I know that's right. That's how I want my man about me.
He said, "You ready to die about this pussy?"
I am.
That is, hey.
I know that's right.
You're not wrong.
That's what I like to see. That's a little toxic.
That was they gave you Shannon vibes.
A little bit. A little bit. I like that.
Okay. Sassy Lady also said, "What's your idea of a girl's girl?"
Me. Sorry, no. Honestly, it's not the fake love support stuff. It's just you are genuinely happy to see other girls win. You like to support other women. Yep. You like to look out for other women. You not comfortable. You not no weird bitch who don't know how to compliment other women.
You're not competing with your friends.
Yeah, like you not like that secret jealousy, bitter shit. You just are genuinely like love. I love to see girls winning. I love to see girls with their rich men. I love to see girls getting loved out loud. I love to see girls getting their degrees. Girls getting their certifications. Just whatever you doing, keep doing it.
Yeah, if girls feeling better about themselves, like I think that's what I think a girl's girl is. Someone who like supports women just doing what's best for them.
Literally, just whatever is best for you and is not I don't want to say not hurting other people, because sometimes what's best for you does hurt other people, but not like maliciously hurting other people.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
that's a girl's girl to me. I don't think it's.
I think a girl say no.
About to say, huh?
Yeah, what you think?
I don't know.
I think that you are a girl's girl.
I think that I am too. I know that you are too. Like I think that I am. I'm the type of person. I like you said. I like to see like girls winning. Like I like to go online. Like people I haven't talked to in years. If it's their fucking birthday, I'm like, happy birthday.
Yeah, like especially, and I see you pop out with a cute fit. I know that's right.
Yes, girl.
Fire.
You look good, girl. You look good.
Yeah, I love how
you with your new man. You deserve this. That is
honestly. So I love, especially like when I know they was down bad with an ain't shit nigga.
Yeah, and
I love seeing them come up with a nigga that
somebody
just
who's
adore.
better,
I love seeing men adore their women. Like
too.
that term specifically, like men that loudly adore the women that they're with.
Yeah,
it just like makes my heart all mushy.
It does.
It does.
I feel like I'm very new to it because he adores me.
Yeah, you do, and I love to see that.
Like,
I love seeing that.
He really adores me, and sometimes it's like, oh my god.
It's overwhelming?
No, it's not overwhelming. I just love to feel it. I love to see it, but
it's like overwhelming feeling of goodness.
Yeah, it's just like a good overwhelming feeling. It's like, oh my god, this person really like cares about me, shows me love in a way I've never been shown. Like people think that everything has to be money and XYZ, but like he's shown me so much
just
more
consideration.
Love, like in this past year and some change now that I've been together that I've never felt. So I'm like, yeah, but then I'd be
stop, don't make me cry.
I know. I'm sorry. I know you're a girl because I know you would feel it.
Yeah.
But yeah, sometimes I'm just like overwhelmed. And I hate that there's haters out there. That's how I really know girls because there's people who are like, the way that you feel about it, I know people who are in my life who don't feel the same way. They're always looking for something. They're looking for something to be wrong.
Why though?
They're asking me questions. Oh, what about
There's
this?
enough
what
shit
about
wrong
that?
in life.
What about this? Like it's always something. It's like, bitch, if I'm okay and I'm happy, like, what are we talking about here?
For facts. Like I just be wanting to see the girls happy.
Yeah, like he's the sweetest person ever. So I just hate when people try to like find bad stuff. Like
they be bitter.
Like exactly that's what I'm saying.
Not
bitter. Girls. Not that. And let's see. Do we have another one? Okay, Samich. She said, "What was your MySpace profile song?"
The one I remember the most because we was just talking about it is "I Wish You Loved Me" by what's her name, Tanisha Kelly or something like that. Tisha Kelly. I can't even remember her name. Yeah. I'm about to look it up, but that one, I was always a little simp, honestly.
Mine was
it's embarrassing. Like, I hate this for me.
Mine was Diva by Beyonce. I had my whole profile black. Then it had the music player black. Then it had like just like one picture of me, like a couple words on the profile.
Period.
I'm a diva. I know
that's
diva.
right.
It was like really a vibe.
It was very much a vibe.
I was just like, I'm a diva. That's
mine was I'm Sprung by T-Pain.
Ooh, you ain't wrong. I know that's right. You ain't wrong, King.
Yeah, I wish you loved me. It was Tanisha Kelly.
Yeah.
Ugh, I love that.
Anyway, thanks again, guys, for the questions. And make sure next week.
Right, keep asking. We will try to post the day before recording.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. We did it this time. Shout out to us.
Right.
Yeah, this time. She reminded me. She's like,
I was like, are we
doing questions? I was like, and I've been down bad this whole week. So I got my period and like my stomach, my cramps, everything has been just like
overwhelming.
So I just been just like trying to get through. Like, and then you text me, I was like, oh, actually, I do have to do that. So we decided today to get into the petty revenge Reddit thread. I love Reddit. It's always fun. And I just like to see that. I like to see what other people going through, too. Like, what the fuck really going on out there? Because I be at home.
I be at
home dealing with a lot less than most of y'all, I guess. Yeah, so the petty revenge Reddit thread is simply just a thread where people share moments they were petty and what caused them to be petty. So I will read one first. Also, a lot of these were kind of long, so bear with me. I'm not the best reader out loud sometimes because I get distracted in the middle of it. But I try to choose like medium-sized ones. Okay. This one says, leave every shift early, ? I got you. A coworker of mine has been 4 weeks leaving halfway through her shift for no valid reason. This is when she shows up at all. She once told me she might be late because we lost my boyfriend's paycheck and have to find it, then just never came in. This happened a few more times, only no bullshit excuse ever precluded it. And no one told me I'd be working alone. Our bosses kept saying, I don't know why she does that. She never has once been held accountable or faced any kind of repercussions for her actions. It's been treated like a joke. Damn, where she work?
Honestly.
She could just not come in and not have
right,
no
leave
excuse.
halfway through.
What the fuck?
Sign me up.
She continues, or he, I can do the job alone, actually prefer to. What I can't do is accept being taken advantage of by an entitled asshole. I simply won't do it. Last weekend, she came in and saw me and said, I could have stayed home. I didn't know you were scheduled tonight. Nope. Bitch, I could have stayed home. I didn't know you was going to be here.
Bitch, what?
Like,
This is your shift.
Right. We start at 4 and are scheduled till 12. So at 6:30, I texted my boss that I was tired of being taken advantage of, grabbed my shit and left. She got livid because of how dare I do the same thing to her that she's been doing to me for weeks. My boss is mad, but I start a new higher paying job next week. Yeah, that's
I know
great
that's
revenge.
right. Get that
Fuck
money,
her.
honey.
Someone,
That's crazy.
someone said your boss is mad at you, but not your coworker. What the hell? Like, what
Yeah,
are we talking
like-
about?
It was
Like,
definitely smashing.
Do you get
someone said that. Someone said boss is probably the boyfriend.
Because do you get paid for like, you know what I mean? Like, do you work hourly or are you salary?
You just decide. Yeah, who knows? I don't
That's
know
what I
they
would.
do.
Those are my questions. Like, what's going on?
Like, what? Why would you let that happen as a manager anyway?
Fact, like, yeah.
She's coming in working every day, or he or she's coming in every day working by themselves as a person just not showing up.
I'm really trying to figure out how she has not been fired.
Yeah, that's what
They
people-
gotta be. Yeah, they gotta.
Everybody in
They
the
gotta
comments
be
is saying-
doing the horizontal
Everybody
tango. Is that what they call it?
They gotta be hunching. Everybody in the comments is saying definitely fucking.
Because no way that you getting away with that in like a regular real job.
What the fuck?
Nah, nope.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Dang.
Petty. That's good petty revenge. She said, I'm leaving and I got a new job.
Bye.
Okay, what's one that you found?
All right, so this one says an oldie but a goodie. It's a little bit long, so so this is old, but I was just sharing it with someone, and I thought I'd share here too. It's important to know that my husband and I don't believe in hoarding supplies. We've been through hurricanes, other natural disasters, and obviously the pandemic, and have never had to do without. So we hate when others do this. During the pandemic, my husband and I were grocery shopping. Now, this was well into the pandemic where mostly shortages were over, but once in a while, things would get scarce. We were headed to get toilet paper, and the folks in front of us were a mother and a teenage girl. I overheard the mother say, "We only need toilet paper and baby wipes, important for later," but I bet you already know the ending. As we get to the TP aisle, I noted that there were only three 12-packs left on the shelf. The woman and her daughter could clearly see we were standing behind her to get some, as well as another couple behind us. But she picked up all three of them. Her daughter even whispered that we were all there to get some. Before she walked away, the mother looked at the TP in her cart, looked at us, shrugged her shoulders, and smirked as if to say, haha, I got them all. That would have made me mad right there.
Right, we're all going through this struggle together.
Right. So then she said she must have gone somewhere else in the store because I took every adult wipe from that aisle and then headed straight for the children's aisle where I took every container of baby wipes. I was leaving the aisle when she appeared. She took one look at my cart and just knew. I continued shopping, watched her check out, and then put every container back because, as I said, I don't hoard and I didn't want other parents to suffer. Likely she went somewhere else and found the baby wipes as I did to get TP, but I thought that one inconvenience deserved another. I agree. I don't think she did nothing wrong.
That's great
'Cause
pettiness.
why would you do that?
That is great pettiness.
Right, because
like,
it is only affecting this bitch right here.
Yeah.
But I'm gonna
I'ma
leave
put it
this
back.
back
I'ma
for
put it
the
back.
people that need it.
Oh my God. Has there been any moments recently that you've been petty that you shared
Damn.
care to share?
I feel like recently I really haven't been petty. So it would have to have been in the past. Let me
Okay.
think. Let
Anything
me
in the
think.
past?
Damn. Oh, don't put me on the spot. Somebody talk while I think.
And you have any petty moments?
Petty.
Yeah.
Yeah. I am the king of pettiness.
I love a petty king. What you do?
Yeah. You do.
Yeah, I'm trying to think of one that I could say. Like, I need the statute of limitations to be over. Yeah, no, I don't think that's why we need to start the Patreon, because I don't think there's nothing that I could say.
You
like,
can say it, yeah, without people being
without
like,
people being like,
yeah, you talking about that's what you did this shit to me. I knew you was being petty.
mm-hmm.
What about you? What you
I
do
think
petty?
most recently my petty thing has just been like, whatever someone does, I just do it back to them.
I respect that.
Like, cause
I
usually,
was like, is that really petty, or is that?
I don't
me
think that's
giving you
petty,
a taste
though.
of your own medicine?
I think pettiness has to be like it's intent. They didn't do anything to you for you to have to.
no, they did though.
No, I think that they got to do something, but I think it has to be like you could have been the adult or the bigger person, and you chose not to be.
And that's what I'm saying. Like,
Yeah.
so for example, and I'll say it. Fuck it. I had someone text, like someone that usually only texts me when they want or need something.
Mm-hmm.
Always texting me, calling me. I always answer. I always respond. I help
Right.
them whatever they need. So then one day I texted them and asked them a question, and they started texting me all this stuff back, and I just did. But when their answer wasn't what I wanted, I just ignored them like they do to me. I thought that was petty. Cause I
Yeah,
couldn't.
it was petty, but it's like they deserved it.
Yeah, like-
I'm even like when by the time you make me get petty, you
Yeah.
earn this shit.
See, when I think of petty, I think of being petty towards somebody when they didn't deserve it. I think those are like the.
But this
the
whole
crazier
thread
ones.
is about like
It's a
someone
revenge
deserved
petty.
it.
They deserve it, though.
Petty
But that's
revenge.
true.
Damn, so what you be doing when you don't deserve it? That's what I want to hear.
I get a little crazy.
Then I'm gonna think while you reading. I'm gonna give you one.
Yeah, that's much, and I felt good doing it because I always be feeling
Yeah.
so bad. Like I have to answer. They need me X, Y, and Z. This time I said, "What are you doing?" They said X, Y, and Z, and then it wasn't what I wanted to hear, so I just stopped responding to it. And they text me like 3 other times, like, "What's up? Why? What happened?" I'm just like,
What?
not answering because you don't answer my shit if it's
Right,
not what you want to hear.
exactly.
Petty.
I remember,
wait, I did
I
have-
remember when you did that too. That
Yeah,
was funny.
I did have something, but this happened a long time ago. I just thought of it because in the moment I was like, "Bitch, this is so fucking petty." I was really young, and me and the person I was dating at the time, we were supposed to go to the movies together. Like we had plans to go to the movies. Like this had been on the books, so I wanted to see this movie really, really bad, and I've been talking about it for weeks. We got the tickets and everything. No, we hadn't got the tickets, but we made the plan and everything, whatever. So I get to his house because he lived closer to the movie, so I met him at his house. And he not ready, he not dressed, he hanging out, he doing all this stuff. Like,
I be wondering why niggas do that.
yeah, like he not doing that. He like, oh,
Don't cut your eye over here.
like he not ready to go. He not whatever. And so I'm like, the movie started at this time. Like, let's go. He like, oh, like let's go another day. Let's just like I've been dying. Right, I've been dying to see this movie. Like you agreed, whatever. So I leave and I go see the movie. And then at this time, this was like when Facebook was still popping. At the time, I'm in the movie talking about. I can't remember exactly what I said, but I made it seem like I went with somebody else.
On Facebook or something?
Yeah, I made it seem like I went with somebody else in the movies. Like, oh, we had a great time or something like that. Like, I was in there by myself, mad. I was in there by myself, pissed off the whole
Barely
time.
enjoyed the movie.
Literally barely enjoyed the movie, but I had to put
Get
on.
back.
Yeah, I had to do my give back. So I'm posting on Facebook or whatever, and so then he started texting me who he went to the movies with, and I'm not answering the whole night. And I was like, and then the next day I was like, oh my bad, my phone had died, and
No,
he
the
was
phone
just having.
died is
I like that.
insane.
My phone had died. We was just having so much fun. Who he was with? Oh, nobody that you know. I never came clean. The fact that I was in the movies with myself never came clean
I
about it.
like that right there. That's
Yeah.
great.
That's a great one.
That's wonderful. Whew.
I really do be Petty LaBelle when I put my mind to it.
Me too. If I put my mind to it,
I think it's just like first nature. Yeah, it's not even
Not
second.
first nature.
It's not even
That's
second.
my first instinct is to take it there.
One time, but another petty thing I did before we get back to Reddit was the person had to been text me back like damn near all day, whatever, but they always like call me at night and shit, X, Y, and Z.
Mm-hmm.
So one day I had went to my friend's house and we was getting lit, like playing Uno and shit. So I just turned my phone off. So,
Not the card games.
so I knew
Not
that
the kinky card
it was
game.
regular Uno.
You was
Okay?
licking ears.
Nobody was seeing my nipples. It was regular Uno. We just chilling. So I turned my phone off because I'm like, he's not texting me back all day. Got you.
Right.
Nighttime comes, turn this shit off. When I said I turned my phone off, so like when I got back home, I turned it back on. They were texting, what happened? They messaged me on like Instagram, text, called, oh, where are you? Da-da-da, what are you doing? And I just answered, I just picked up the phone like, oh yeah, sorry, I was sleeping. Whole time I wasn't sleeping.
I was lit.
I was
actually
Cause you wasn't answering me back, nigga. And then he was like,
outside.
yeah. I was like, oh, yeah, no, just sleeping. Why? What's going on?
What you need?
You
What?
seem to be busy all day anyway, so I didn't think you were going to be calling me.
I
so.
love that. Very passive
Petty.
aggressive and
It was
petty.
very petty.
Love it.
Petty.
Love it.
And I
Yeah.
loved every moment. He was like, oh no. And I was like, why did you call me so many times? Like, what's going on?
Is everything okay?
Yeah, I was like,
Very
like,
casual.
why are you
like,
calling me? Like, I said, is everything fine? Like, why'd you call me 8 times?
is there an emergency?
Like, what's wrong here? He just wanted to know because you didn't answer. Oh,
Yeah.
I didn't think it was a big. My phone died when I was falling asleep. I didn't think it was a big deal because we didn't talk all day.
Yeah, oops. I love that. I love that. Yeah.
Petty.
Deserved.
Yeah. Okay, so back to Reddit. This one says, coworker fired for sitting way back in the 1900s. Golly gee.
Damn.
That's when we was born.
Damn, yeah. Damn, Daniel.
He says, wait, literally, the 1900s is crazy. Why would they say that to me? Why not give me a specific year?
Yeah, because,
He was definitely
I
born.
don't like the way that
He was
sounds.
definitely born in the 1900s.
Ooh.
Okay, way back in the 1900s, I worked for a large grocery chain that goes by several names depending on what part of the country you're in. We had a cashier who had surgery about 3 weeks earlier, and he had a hard time standing for a long time. So he did the obvious thing and brought a stool in to rest on while he worked. The manager said he couldn't have a stool and would need to get rid of it because the company policy said no sitting while clocked in. It says evidently not even on breaks. Damn.
What the hell?
You can't sit down on your break.
First of all, don't tell me what I could do on my break.
I can't sit down on my break.
There's got to be some labor laws
I'm
against
not
that.
on the clock, nigga.
There got to be some labor laws against that.
No,
That
you
sounds
can't
like
sit down.
bullshit.
You can't sit down on your break. It's nuts.
I'm not working here.
Yeah, I'm quitting. The cashier tried and failed to finish his shift and ended up leaving early. He did this a couple times and was eventually fired for poor work performance. QMC. I don't know what MC means. Okay. Now I worked as a night crew stalker, which means I unload the truck, load up the go bags, and stock the aisles. I also took out a lot of trash for the admin offices. While I was cleaning the offices, I removed every chair I could find, loaded them into the back of the go trucks. I also printed out a letter in bold wording to effect of all employees are reminded they are not to sit while clocked in.
What?
So they're being petty. Their coworker got fired for sitting down.
Oh, okay.
So they
I forgot about. I don't know how I forgot already.
They went into the admin offices and removed all the chairs out the offices and said all employees are reminded they're not to sit while clocked in.
I know that's right.
No one knew.
Because you an employee too.
Right. No one knew it was me because we were always short staffed and I usually loaded the go back trucks myself. The next night, the manager came and exploded at the disrespect and yada, yada, yada. He ordered a new chair, but it didn't arrive for a couple days, and no new chairs came to replace the others, just his. So I shipped it back again. This time, they caught me the next day, but his chair was already gone. I was fired, and they were threatening me with petty theft and whatnot. But since I had just shipped the chairs to the warehouse, they didn't really have any legs to stand on. One of my friends said the chairs were all returned.
Legs to stand on.
Yeah. One of my friends said all the chairs were returned a couple nights later, and everything went back to normal. Oh man, now that I write this out, this wasn't a happy ending.
Like not you spent all that time writing it, and you didn't even really get to get your petty revenge. Well, you did.
No,
but they got it back when they fired you.
That's so funny though. Like you're gonna fire my coworker for sitting down when he's injured.
I guess you can't. You can't be
chairs
sitting down either.
Let's get them chairs at the office then, because that is fucked up. How can't you sit down
right on my break?
On break,
and like you should be glad that I'm even here, like with my injury.
Yeah, like
I could be on leave, but I came in to help y'all. Go to hell.
It's literally go to hell.
Go to hell.
What the fuck do you mean I can't sit down on my break? Imagine I going to work tomorrow and they're like, yeah.
I wish my job would tell me I can't sit down. You better get the hell out my face. Do you want me to do the job or not?
That's why I shout out to all these. They let their fucking cashiers sit down. It only makes sense.
Right. What am I standing here for?
I'm standing there for 8 hours.
I don't feel like no cashiers should have to stand.
They don't have to stand up.
What are we standing for?
What are we standing up for?
Like what? I don't need to do this.
Yeah. So that's why when I go to all these and they be sitting in their little high chairs, I'm like, that's how I would do
it should always be. Let me see. Oh, hold on. Okay, I got one. This one is a little bit long, so bear with me.
Yeah.
Okay. The title is My Gross Dad Started Dating a Girl Younger Than Me.
Oof.
So I started dating a guy older than him. See how he likes it. My dad, 57, started dating Becky, is what we'll call her, 25, who's 25, 4 months ago. For reference, I'm a 26-year-old, and my dad and mom, who's 54, divorced when I was 24, so 2 years ago. And this is his first relationship, to my knowledge, since mom and dad separated. My dad has become the proverbial rich man dating young bimbo upgrade douchebag. And it's made my mom feel like yesterday is trash. Him and Becky have such an obvious transactional relationship that has been making me, oh, so she like the bitch from last week.
Yeah.
Transactional relationship, and it's been making me question how he sees women. Like, what? Was he checking out my friends growing up? Is this something I have to worry about now? Fuck you. I've tried expressing to him that their relationship makes me uncomfortable for obvious fucking reasons, but he won't listen to me, and I'm tired of his blatant disrespect and dismissal of my feelings. So if he sees no issue with it, then I guess neither do I. This weekend was Becky's birthday, and my dad threw a massive garden party for it with her bimbo friends, plus his friends and his business partners.
You got one on the yeah.
All I'm sure so he could try and get his creepy buddies set up with her gold digging friends. But you know what? Since that was the vibe, why wouldn't I join in on the fun? So what did I do? I found myself an older man and decided to bring him as my plus one. How old is he? He's 62. So let's call him Old Joe. Only fitting if his girlfriend is younger than me, but that my new boyfriend be older than him. So the party starts. I'm on my best behavior with him and all his friends, acting like I support it all when I leave to get my new guy because he just arrived. It honestly was art coming back up to him and all his friends sitting together at the main table, the birthday girl basically hanging all over him to introduce them to my old ass boyfriend. I wish I took a photo of their faces. What's wrong, Dad? You don't look so good, Becky says. Oh, no. What? Oh, what's wrong, Dad? You don't look so good. Becky, you should get his heart medication. This party might be too taxing on him. And then I sat on old Joe's lap. Okay, I made sure to be as shameless as his new girlfriend. And yes, I felt disgusting doing it, but it was fucking worth it to watch my dad basically throw Becky off of him, which ruined her special day. I cannot express how satisfying it was to watch him fume from across the table. But what was he going to say? And the best part, one of his partners knew old Joe. They were golf buddies. Ha 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 ha. And before he could say anything to me, I made my exit with old Joe because he was taking me on a private boat ride. And we didn't want to miss our port departure. And now he's calling me nonstop, and I just keep sending him the voicemail. Though I did text him about what ED medication he takes so I could recommend the brand to old Joe. At this point, I don't care how this affects our relationship because I'm disgusted with him and his choices. I am satisfied with the payback, and I hope he likes the taste of his own medicine. I respect it.
That's great.
I respect it because
That's great.
if my dad or my stepdad was dating women my age, we got problems.
Right.
We got problems because what you doing, bro?
Like, you're being weird now.
What you doing?
So, because you would definitely not, your dad, and anybody's dad would be fine if they were dating somebody their
Exactly.
age.
Like if I brought home a man in his 50s, my stepdad would
literally.
And he's really not he's such a sweet man, but he would kick that nigga out.
He'd be like,
get out of my house.
He'd be like, Cece, what are we doing here? Like, what
Yeah, he would be in his very calm voice. I think that he would have to pull me aside. I mean, this man has to leave.
Yeah,
he has to go.
Yeah, he has to go. I'm so sorry. No, yeah, that your dad deserved that. I'm happy he threw fucking Becky off his lap because he felt so uncomfortable. Yep, I'm sitting on old Joe's lap.
I'm with that.
You like that?
I'm with everything you did.
You like that?
And she did clarify that she did not sleep with him. She like ditched him after the party, and that he was in on the whole thing.
Okay,
but the old guy was only in on it because he thought it was like a kink related thing, like with the daddy issues that she was having. He thought it was like kink related, and that's the only reason he was in. So he was also a creep.
What about he's fucking sick, man?
Would you date an older man? That much older? If you were not with Plug, let me disclaimer. 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 Look away.
No, I don't think not too much older. Definitely not in their 50s.
Yeah, bro. I could not date somebody my dad my
dad's age. I'll be like, and my parents are young for the most part. For most people I know, no, I wouldn't date somebody in their late 40s or 50s.
I think I have like a 8 to 10 year range.
Yeah, I don't think I could do that.
And that's the 10 is pushing it.
Exactly. 10
is pushing it. Like you gonna have to have something for me.
Yeah.
Like you gotta be something extra that I'm getting out of this.
Yeah, like cause I don't even know what we would talk about. Like
right. And I feel like I wouldn't have had the same range. Like I think I have the 8 to 10 range now, but if I was 20, I wouldn't have it. Like I wouldn't date somebody that was 30.
Yeah, no. If I was 20, I definitely would date someone that's 30. Yeah. If I was 20, to like highest I probably go was like 25.
Yeah,
maybe. And even that was like
that's pushing it.
You're 25.
20, yeah, I think at 30, I could maybe swing a 38. Yeah, depending on what you look like.
Yeah, what you look like, what you got going.
Hope you're not bald. You don't be bald. You know what?
A lot of niggas is balding nowadays.
Because both my dads is bald, so
you don't like bald niggas.
It's not that I don't like bald niggas, but like if you. a certain amount, and I know 8 years is not that much older, but if you 38 and balding, it's just like it's leaning too much into
Older.
dad.
Yeah.
It's leaning too much into it. Both of them was bald headed. You know, but you know, bald-headed dad. In my experience, bald-headed dads really do spoil their daughters.
Yeah, they don't play.
They really don't play about their daughters either. So maybe
my dad shaved his head bald, so that's why he wasn't like that. But I mean, he didn't play about me, but he wasn't like a nice person.
Yeah, no, both of my dads were like, it was very fun being their daughter.
Yeah,
it was a great time. Still is.
Yeah,
I'm being honest.
Your stepdad seems so nice. I remember you told me you always watching. Oh yeah, we forgot to talk about the fact that the BET Awards was not promoted.
Yeah, what the hell? I didn't even know that it happened until I seen on the Shade Room. They was like such and such wins. Wins what? Wins where?
Same. I seen it online. I'm like, now what on earth? But should I do another petty run? Should just do this and then to the next?
Pause and do this.
Okay, so I saw that it was like in like a small venue. It wasn't like in a regular. It was like in a small like damn near club type John.
Not they had it at the Fillmore.
Yeah. Exactly that.
What?
I saw a clip of it. It was you reposted it, babe. You reposted it.
That's what I ain't promoted. Damn,
it was somebody.
Soldier Boy and Roscoe Dash performed.
You saw where it was at, right? It was like a small.
Yeah, it was like a little
stage.
strip club.
What did they perform?
All the way
girl,
turned
the
up.
way you do it. No, that's Waka Flocka.
I
all the way
mean,
turned up. Yeah, it
that's
was all the way
what I
turned
said,
up.
yeah.
Yeah.
All the way turned up. But
I know the
I was
song,
thinking
but
something
like,
else.
I guess that's why they ain't promoted because that's who y'all had performing.
I mean that's a bop for our era.
I would want to see. It's a lot of new black artists out that I would have wanted to see.
They usually do newer artists and like stuff that we're listening
They
to.
don't got the check.
And it was in a small.
Facts.
It was in a small little. I'm gonna show you.
Damn, not BET on a budget.
I'm gonna get my Who Going to Hell off early because it coincides with this.
Yeah.
Going to hell for me this week is Deborah Lee. Because ever since she stepped down as CEO in 2018,
It's been rough.
It's been shit.
Yeah.
Look, this is what it looks.
She let she let these white people come and take over
Wait till they get on
and
stage.
fucking ruin our culture.
Yeah, no, like I can't believe she just let BET was our shit and she just let it just go to the wayside. Like
Yeah.
This don't look.
This is the awards?
Yeah, I wouldn't have been there.
this looks like a night at the club. Like
It literally looks like this is a club performance.
oh my god, like
That's why. That's why.
Shoulda had
That's
to
who
be
was performing because
she had to be.
they need that check. Oh wow.
So that's why we didn't even see. It was not advertised.
I didn't even know
see
it was
one
coming up.
inkling of
I didn't see a thing.
I didn't see it until they was posting like who won shit.
Afterward, I seen a clip that was
They
like
probably wasn't even there to get their award.
I saw it and I clicked on it because I was like, oh, maybe they talking about last year awards, like the hashtag.
Yeah.
And they was talking about now, and even then, it wasn't even that many tweets that was about it. So I'm like,
Wow, so like nobody watched.
No
it.
one's
That's
watching this?
Crazy.
were they even
Wow, the BET Awards used to be like
the thing?
Yeah,
Even
that's-
last year it was big. We watched it last year, right?
Did we?
Yeah, we did. I think so.
It obviously
I don't
wasn't memorable.
remember.
Yeah, we watched
It was not memorable.
But it was like
I remember VMAs over the BET Awards.
Damn, not that's supposed to be for us by us.
look at the stage. Like
Yeah.
this is craziness. Why is it?
They probably just seen a bunch of people outside and was like, "Come on in,
Come
real
on in,
quick."
y'all.
Anybody,
Yeah, they need them. Them
Gave
is
some
like
homeless people
crowd,
some
crowd
suits.
fillers. Yeah,
Yeah,
that's crazy.
I was like, I would have watched it just because I would like to make fun of it too, see who's gonna be there.
Yeah, that's
But-
crazy.
The outfits. Like
Yeah.
it's usually like
like
the
the
whole thing.
the
performance.
red the
Which
before
I
red
got-
carpet,
Yeah,
all
how
that.
people introduce people. That's crazy.
I haven't even seen.
'Cause I
anybody-
didn't know nothing about it until
neither.
you had texted me and said that.
I haven't even seen anybody post anything about it now.
Yeah, I haven't seen any clips.
Like,
So it must have been ass.
so she's going to hell for you this week.
Yup.
And she left us hanging.
Yeah.
I respect that. Yeah.
He did us dirty,
You
man.
don't have to come
I
on
should
back.
I should have knew it was going to shit once they fired Free.
Why? Wait. So what, did she just recently come out having to clarify that she did not have Jay-Z's secret baby? Is that
Yeah.
her?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Where did that even come from? I didn't even know that was
Conspiracies.
Back in the
I
day,
didn't
they
even
used
know
to say
that was a thing.
Back in
I
the
never
day,
even knew that.
Back in the day, it was like a little rumor.
Having to come out
Remember
to say
when
I
Wendy
did not have a secret baby.
Williams went on her show and was like, Freeze had the baby and Jay-Z's there. Let's give congratulations to her and let's send I'm so sorry flowers to Beyonce.
Wendy was an asshole.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So
That's why it's so
Freaking,
hard to feel bad for her with all the shit she got going on. Because you was an asshole all your life. You made a living off being an asshole.
yeah, she was definitely a dickhead.
So it's like, it's hard to
So
give
you-
you sympathy, sis.
I was about to say, yeah, it's hard to.
It's,
I mean,
yeah. I can't really like. I understand you going through some shit, but when other people's going through shit, you made
was
money
right
off
there.
of it. You was making money off of it
Every day had a whole daytime TV show talking shit about people.
literally.
And the daytime TV was like the PG-13 version of what she was saying on the radio.
Right. When she was on the radio, she was really getting at it.
That's when she was saying the thing with Free and Jay-Z. She was on the radio, and she was just like, let's send flowers to Beyonce and say, so sorry to hear this. Let's send flowers to Free and congratulate her and the baby.
Yeah, when
let's
you spend
send,
your whole
let's send
career
a
being an
letter to
asshole, it's
Jay-Z
like-
and say, fuck you. It was like crazy. And
Damn.
apparently it was not even true at all.
Sound like a legendary rant to me.
Definitely everything she did was legendary.
I fuck with her for what she did, but it's like it's hard to now turn around and be like, oh, Wendy, I don't really give a fuck.
That shit was funny as hell when she fainted with the little suit on.
With the Remember we tried to watch a little documentary about her and we couldn't get past the first episode because it was so like
it
sad.
was so sad. It
Was
was so
it?
sad.
You had watched the first episode. It
I
was
can't
like,
look. When
I
people
never watched it. I
people
just saw
with
the
bug
clips.
eyes like really scare me as well.
Especially when they like focused in on something, like
and they be moving like this.
it's like, bro, blink.
Yeah, she be her eyes be
Relax,
focused-
nigga.
Yeah, close them shits a little bit. Squint at me.
You talking to me? You just squint.
They tell you I am squinting.
Put some glasses on then. Cause
Sunglasses.
opaque. I don't even want to see a hint of your eyeball.
No, because that's gonna be even scarier. You just see a little bit of
I'm saying, like I
eyeball.
need them to be completely opaque. I don't want to see no white through them screens.
Yeah, that's we
Or
watched.
lenses, my bad.
We watched the first episode. We was like, okay, we're not gonna watch the rest. This is kind of sad and creepy and weird.
I still ain't watched that Diddy documentary either.
Yeah, I would've watched
Did
it.
y'all watch the Surviving R. Kelly one?
No.
Yeah, I watched.
I watched that.
I watched
You
all of
didn't watch
Survivor R.
that one?
Kelly.
It was I didn't want to laugh, but some of it was like,
You talked the one that was different episodes on Netflix. Like it was different
Yeah.
episodes. Yeah.
Was the interview where he was like, I don't know how to hog tie people?
No, that's
was that a part of it?
No, that's not a part of
Oh,
it.
alright.
That was after.
That was after.
That was after
Okay.
the documentary came out.
Was that the one where he was like, I'm fighting for my fucking life?
Yeah. What's her
No.
name? Oprah's best friend.
Oh,
Gail King?
Yes,
Yeah, Gail King. It was with Gail King.
Yeah.
That was after the whole documentary came out.
Okay.
He was
Yeah,
on
I
there.
remember that.
Yeah.
But so much of the, we have to get back to the petty thing, but so much of the R. Kelly documentary was about how these parents was really letting their little kids do all this. So it's like, bro, what the fuck was you
They was
doing?
like, oh, you're gonna make her rich and famous? Yeah, go stay
Go
with him
ahead.
in his
Like,
house
go
with his
spend
Go ahead,
the
give her the Diddy
weekend.
oil.
with 20 other
Right, but now
grown
them
men.
same parents coming back talking about he did this, that, and the third. I'm not, and I'm
Because they're
not-
looking for the recoup.
I say
They
they wanted
need
money
some-
then
need
and they
some
want
more
money
right,
now.
and it's like you put your kid in position for this to happen.
Why
So-
aren't they in jail?
Exactly, you facilitated it as
'Cause
far as I'm concerned.
My parents wouldn't even let me sleep at my like dance teacher's house.
For real, bro, I couldn't
go to my friend's house.
I
to
couldn't
sleep
go to
over.
my friend's house until my mom met their parents.
Yeah, I
And
wasn't
if,
allowed
and
to.
if she didn't meet their parents, you wasn't going.
I remember my mom. I had that same situation. My mom met the parents, and then we went back home, and she was like, "Yeah, you're not going over there."
Ever. Nope.
Yeah, like my parents, I only was allowed to sleep with like a couple friends' house. By the time I got to high school, I was allowed to. Even because when I was younger, I really wasn't. I was only allowed to sleep over Sammy's house, and I got to high school. It was like a couple people, but like I wasn't just going to people's houses. Like
Yeah, I really wasn't spending the night at nobody's houses. I was mostly only spending the night at family
Camp-
members'
yeah,
houses.
cousins
Like
and shit.
me and my cousins are really close in age, so our sleepovers was us.
Yeah.
And it was just me going to my mom's sister house. So
Yeah,
I
everything-
really my parents was not playing that shit.
I used to be so mad when I was younger too. Cause I'm like, I want to go to sleepover, but like now I realize like
I get it
There was some
now.
weird shit
Yeah,
going on.
people are weird.
especially like, when you hear shit about kids getting at other people's houses. Oh no.
My dad would have went to jail for murder if that happened. To
That's
me.
what I'm saying. Like I respect it now. I like when I was a kid, I was like, ugh.
Yeah, I can't
Like,
go
but
to.
I
can't
definitely
do
get it
this, I
now.
can't do that, and now I'm like, yeah, I probably be doing the same thing when I have.
I
kids.
definitely get it now. Yeah, you ain't going nowhere.
You can go to your cousin's house. I got to get some cousins.
They
for
could
you,
come
though.
over here, but you ain't going nowhere.
I
Exactly
gotta get some cousins for you. Is insane.
for my kids. Okay, I'll do one last one. Do you have another petty revenge, or you were done?
I do got one more.
Okay, I'll do one, and you could do one. This one says petty sibling. Hi everyone, just so you know, this is an ongoing story between two siblings, but one of them doesn't know what's happening. Smiley face. That's already petty. Sorry, not petty.
I love petty siblings.
Me too. Unless they're being petty to me. So my brother is 24 and I, 25, still live with our parents. We share a bathroom, which is the main scene of his crimes, and the room in which I am
scene of his crimes.
Yes, and in the room in which I am taking quiet revenge in. So he's not the most hygienic or considerate person when it comes to living with others. What I mean by this is they have a lot of typos, so if I'm a little scrambly, I'm just trying to decipher as I go. What I mean by this is that when he shaves his beard, there are beard stubbles everywhere in the sink and on the floor. I even had I even had some on my soap bar and on my hand towel. Come on now. Which I keep tucked under the sink since then because I don't want to clean my face and have black hair all over it again. I've told him before that he should please clean his beard up, but his beard hair up. But his argument is, well, you clean your hair up, as in the hair that falls out my head naturally and not just because I cut it. I wear my hair up in a clip most of the time, and I vacuum the bathroom. Right. I wear my hair up in a clip most of the time, and I vacuum the bathroom, so his argument doesn't really have anything to it. The other bathroom-related thing he does that annoys me is when he gets out the shower soaking, dripping wet, and walks through the whole bathroom to get his towel, which he could keep right next to the shower. But no, he wants to play Pirates of the Caribbean in there and turn the floor into the Pacific Ocean. I have slipped in there before and told him to get the floor dry. Damn, you slipping, the floor gotta be wet.
Yeah, like this.
I've told him
You don't got no bath mat. I mean, no towel.
that's what I'm saying. Have to have that in there. So he must be really getting it wet. I have slipped in there before and told him to get the floor dry. 1 month later, we're swimming again.
I'm so childish.
I'm so childish.
Is he really getting it wet? Y'all sick. I thought I was the kinky one here.
Giggling like.
Well, it seemingly has no effect on him when people ask him to do small things. So now I'm taking silent, small revenges every time he does things like this. When his beard hair is all over the sink, I take his toothbrush and clean the hair out with it.
That is nasty.
Hair being stuck in a toothbrush afterwards, good. And when I see the floor being wet again, I take one of his shirts, pants, or pajamas that he keeps in the bathroom and just wipe the floor dry with it. I'll put it back where I found it and never tell him. It should be dry by the next morning, so he'll never know. Can't wait to move out. That is
the toothbrush thing has me sick because I'm so like, I'm a germaphobe about a lot of things.
Imagine someone taking your toothbrush and cleaning
the toothbrush has me like, come on, yo, that's far.
That's past petty.
That's really far.
That's abuse.
That's taking it really far.
That's domestic
I'm
violence.
cool with
That's like spitting on somebody.
That's domestic
Yeah,
violence.
I feel like that. Nah, the toothbrush, bro. I can't give you that one, but the rest of it, okay.
Taking his own clothes and wiping up the wet floor and hang it back up so it could be dry.
Yeah, I'm gonna give you that one.
And then he puts it back on thinking everything's fine, but you wipe the whole bathroom floor with it. I would be devastated.
That's still nasty, but the toothbrush one is too far. You gotta backpedal on that one, babe. Get him a new toothbrush, and just don't do that part no more.
He need a new dental plan.
Yeah,
Right.
He can't like the hair is not coming out of his mouth.
She said he's not hygienic, so he probably just like. What is that?
Ew, that is so trifling. Oh my god, no. Okay. Ew.
Okay.
What do you and your siblings do petty stuff to each other?
Not in a while.
I feel like I haven't done anything petty in a long time, but when my brother told me, I just found this out when I got older. I didn't know this when I was a kid, but my older brother, when I used to go, because I didn't live with my dad, but he did. So when I would come over there, I would want to play the game. And my dad, he would tell me no. Like, he would like, no. My brother, he would tell me no. Like, I'm playing. But my dad, I was a spoiled brat. And I was my dad's youngest daughter. So, like.
Spoiled.
Exactly. Like, that's what I'm supposed to be. So, my dad would be like, let her play. So, he used to give me a controller and unplug it. and sit right behind me and play it. But I really used to believe that I was playing. I used to, oh, look what I did. And he would be cheering me on and like, yeah, come here.
Whole
time unplugged, and I just found this out when I got older. Like, yeah, because I used to unplug the game. All these years, I thought I was killing it at Crash Bandicoot.
That used to be one of my favorites.
I love Crash Bandicoot.
Crash Bandicoot was that. Yeah, I used to enjoy it. But all right, this one I got. Oh wait, did you have a petty sibling story? My bad.
No, I don't.
Okay.
Because I can't even think of one right now.
Do you have siblings?
Do I have siblings? Mm-hmm. Yeah, I have a lot of siblings.
Do you have petty siblings stories?
Anyone you want to share?
Anyone that you're able to share? Has the statute of limitations passed?
No.
Oh no, I do got some petty stories. My only brother on my mom's side, he this is when we was kids. He didn't let me play his video game, so I put whiteout on his NBA streets.
Not you putting whiteout. Did he beat you up?
Yeah, he choked me out until I threw up.
Jeez.
God damn.
Yeah, so That was that.
Was it worth it?
Yeah, it was worth it. Yeah.
You felt.
I used to be doing a whole bunch of petty stuff to him. I forgot what I did petty to him, but I remember what he did to me. I did something petty to him, and then he gave me a wedgie and put me on a hook.
Like a cartoon, like a TV show.
Oh my God. People do. I didn't know you could really do that.
Rip my best pair of tighty whities.
Oh, how did you get down?
He took me down. He left me
at
up there
least he
probably
took
for
you back
like
down.
2 or 3 minutes.
Oh, at least he took you back down.
Yeah.
He didn't walk away. That's good at least.
Good brother.
You sit there like this. Ah!
Yeah, just sitting there screaming, kicking the door.
Oh, I feel so bad.
That's terrible.
That was bad,
Now I'm
man.
like, what could you have possibly done to
talking
deserve
about-
that?
No,
talking about sibling abuse.
I told you I'm like I was an evil person.
Petty king,
Yeah. So I was
So
just
you probably
doing
did
shit.
deserve it.
Yeah, no, I'm 9 times out of 10 deserved it.
Yeah. At least you can admit that. See,
Yeah.
self-awareness. That's what we like to see.
Growth.
All right, this is my last one. My GF and I went to a church barbecue to flex on my ex.
Oh, jeez.
Backstory.
Flexing on my ex.
Backstory. My 42-year-old, what? Oh, okay. Man is 42. Ex-wife is 44. So we were married for almost 20 years. Over that time, she had 4 affairs of varying degrees, including a sexual relationship with a very close friend of mine from our church. What the hell is going on at this church?
Yeah, this church is crazy.
Where do y'all go? I tried to make it work, and after the last emotional affair, I just couldn't do it anymore. I filed for divorce just over 2 years ago. We are still going through the divorce, and she's been high conflict the whole time. She's painted this is a little bit long, by the way. She's painted herself as a victim, and I go to a new church, but still have some friends at my old one. I attended there for over 30 years. My petty revenge. My girlfriend and I have been dating since January. She's aware of my situation, and we are having fun. I have older kids. She has younger kids. For Labor Day, we both had the day off and wanted to do something fun, and I mentioned that my old church does a picnic every year at a park. There are games and activities for the kids and a big potluck barbecue. I told these people white because it was not a cookout. It was a barbecue. I told her my ex would likely be there, but it's a big event and we could keep to ourselves. I'd also be able to introduce my girlfriend to friends from my old church. My girlfriend made sure that she was extra cute. We had matching socks, and I wore a shirt that said "Built for Conflict" on the back.
Oh, shit.
We got to the barbecue, and my girlfriend had made a dessert to share, and I was grilling. My ex saw us and looked beside herself. She eventually came over and tapped my girlfriend on the shoulder and said, "I'm ex's name. I'm my name's wife." My girlfriend said, "Nice to meet you," and held out her hand to shake my ex's. My ex then said, "It's awkward for you to be here, and I hope you feel that way." My girl, what?
Right.
You're 44, and this is what you're doing?
Right.
My girlfriend responded, "Okay," and my ex walked off. Later, my ex approached me and said, "This isn't your church anymore. I think you should leave." I said, "Not going to happen," and kept walking. She went back to her friends, aka my old friends, and was just distraught. She eventually asked the pastor to ask me to leave. The pastor is my best friend, and he was the best man at my wedding. He came and talked to me so he could tell her that he did, and I told him she needed to grow up and I wasn't leaving. He went back to my ex, and she was unhinged, trying to say we had to leave. She tried to make it some spiritual thing. Eventually, she gave up and went to the friend she had an affair with and his wife. What the
Yeah, she
This
sounds
is a
sick.
horrible church.
Yeah, she sounds sick. What kind of church is
Went to
this?
his wife and comforted. They're still friends, and I don't get it. My girlfriend and I just watched and laughed. My ex has been terrible this whole time, and whatever control or narrative she thought she had was destroyed. Everyone watched as she just acted like a witch, and we smiled and waved. In the end, the kids had fun. We got to catch up with my old friends, and my ex-wife got put in her place. It was a good day. Side note, my girlfriend is stunning. And several people just stopped with a dumbfounded look on their face when they saw her. It was such a flex to people who wanted to see me fail. I like that because it's a subtle. It was very subtle. Like, I'm just coming here with my bitch. I didn't mean to call her my bitch. But I'm just coming here with my girl.
Just come here.
And he knew it was gonna get her worked up.
Like he knew.
I used to like to do shit like that, like get my exes worked up. It used to bring me great joy.
Yeah.
It really did, honestly, because after what you did to me, yeah, I want your stomach hurting.
I haven't had the opportunity. Anything the only opportunity I've had was just ignoring them forever, and that seems to work.
Yeah,
they get pretty worked up.
that really is the petty in me because I need to get a reaction.
I don't care,
and then I can let it go.
Yeah, I'll be whatever.
Like, cause I need your stomach hurting like mine was when you was doing that dirt when we was together. And once I know I got you there, then I could bow out peacefully.
I'm going out. So yeah, that was a petty revenge. thread on Reddit. And like I said, we love Reddit over here. It's a good time. But if you guys have any petty stories you want to share with us, hit us up in the DMs and we'll share them anonymously. Don't worry, we won't put your business out there.
Unless you want us to.
Yeah, unless you want me to tell.
Unless you want to get something off your chest to somebody you ain't had a chance to. You can do it here.
So, for going to hell for me this week is this girl who posted herself with her baby with a matching thong on.
CPS, please.
It was a grown-ass woman with a baby who was, I don't even know how many months. It was months old.
Why are you putting isn't that dangerous?
She put, I don't know if she like took underwear and like made it a thong, but her and the baby had matching like little thongs on the baby cheeks out. So the baby's laying there in one post, and then every post is the baby laying with the thong, and then the mom in the background like being sexy. And you're going to hell for me. Why are you?
I hope you're going to jail too. What the fuck are you doing? Like, why are you doing that?
Basically, like, it was just like, why do you have your baby in this thong? And I don't even know what the caption said. It was something that wasn't family related. It was just like something weird. And I'm just like, why?
Those the type of people that be selling their kids.
Yeah, like, why are you having your baby with a thong on?
I don't like that.
Like, you're sexualizing your baby with this thong next to you.
It's an infant.
Yeah.
Like, what the fuck?
And then she's next to the baby being sexual too, like sexual poses and stuff, half naked.
CPS.
And I'm just like, you're going to hell. What's wrong with you? Why would you do that? Like, she's going to hell. I don't even know her at name, but yeah. Hey, hun.
She don't get no clout.
right?
Yeah.
Because we don't want
was
people
just-
going to look for it.
It was really disgusting. It was just like,
It sounds that way.
why do you have your baby in a thong, and why are you posing next to your? Because it'd be one. And in my head, I'm like, it'd be one thing if you just put this underwear on your baby and it was weird or whatever. But you're posing next to your baby sexually, so that people were looking at this picture sexually and
Yeah, putting a thong on a baby is already like, what's wrong with you?
yeah, it was insane.
Something not right with her.
I was just like, and it was an infant, like it can't walk.
Where is the dad?
Hey,
Come get your baby.
that'd be the main question nowadays.
Come get
but
your baby. The baby's not safe.
That was
the baby's
sick.
not safe.
She's going to hell for me, and I hope that somebody called her and was like, "Bitch, take that the fuck down."
Yeah, where are your friends? That'd be the shit.
Your
Cause
friends be on the same shit.
birds of a feather, I guess.
That's fucking sick. If I saw Yasmin post her baby with a thong on it, I would say, "Hey, let's get you some help."
Honestly, I would hope that somebody would
I
come.
would say-
I'm like,
smack-
hey, let me get you. You need a break. Let me get the
somebody
baby for
come
the
smack
weekend.
the hell out of me.
I'd be like, "Yes, like, is everything okay?"
And obviously not.
Yeah.
Honestly, if I'm doing shit like that, that's an SOS. Come get me. Come get me. Something's not right.
I need help for some weeks with this baby. I'm tired. I'm going through something. I don't know, but yeah,
I have snapped.
she's going to help for me. That was just like the sickest thing ever.
Y'all
Like,
remember that show?
Snapped?
Yeah.
Yeah. I just love that show.
Yeah. I ain't seen that in a minute.
They used to be killing they niggas every single week.
No,
sometimes
not
I used to be
not
like,
that,
I
not
get
that
it.
show. The other show where like it was like people doing like BMX tricks and shit,
Oh,
no,
no.
I don't
and
know
then it
that
was like
one.
breaking bones.
No.
Oh, I can't watch
I was
that.
talking about the true crime one.
Yeah, I can't watch
It was
that.
on like I think it was on MTV, and it was like doing like it was like BMX people who skateboard people, and it was like the most like gnarly.
I can't see people
I
breaking
can't
bones. That
see
shit makes my
bones
stomach
breaking,
hurt.
muscles popping. I can't watch that.
Makes my
It was,
stomach
it was
hurt.
good content back in the day.
I'm uncomfortable just think about it.
So who's going to hell for you?
Oh my god, y'all! I'm rewatching Power right now because I haven't watched any of the spinoffs, and I want to watch
yeah,
it, but
you gotta lock in.
I want to watch it like I'm supposed to, like from
Right.
start to finish. So I'm rewatching Power. AUSA Angela Valdez.
Yeah, Angela Valdez.
To hell from off the rip. Episode 1 pissing me off. Pissing me off. The episode I just watched was when this was after Ghost got arrested for killing Greg Knox. First of all, bitch, you only arrested him because you think he killed Greg because of you.
Yeah.
Bitch, this is a
Your conscience snaps in
career.
randomly.
This is a career criminal. You think he gonna kill your boyfriend as your ex? Like, please stop. So already you tripping. So she arrests him, but then they served a warrant on the house, and this bitch shows up. You came to these motherfuckers' house, and she looking around, and she acting like she got every right to be there. I'm like, the restraint that Tasha showed, not whooping that ass. Nah, no way. Like, I was watching that like, this bitch is crazy. No, Angela, Tommy shooting you was the best thing that ever happened. I was so proud of Tommy. Tommy did a lot of crazy shit, but killing Angela, he should have did that season 1. Granted, there might not have been no show, but I was glad to see her go. So yeah, that bitch, the audacity.
Yeah, she goes to help him,
the
dude.
audacity of her was insane.
She annoys me when the daughter choked on that little gift that she gave him.
Yeah, the daughter choking on the gift.
like-
Tariq getting the gun.
Like-
her having like an actual attitude about like you're dating a married man. You are dating a married man. You have no rights here. You are just whatever you get is what you get.
I
You
hate
don't
her
get to ask for
fake
more.
ass accent too.
Yeah, the New York Spanish accent, like bitch.
Jamie.
I was literally before we started recording, I was just watching a mall rant from Joe Budden Pod, and he was talking about how clown niggas gave side chicks the power of being able to extort them and basically treat Angela how she treated Ghost.
Yep.
Yeah, like
yeah.
dumb.
Like
why you treat? Once you found out the bitch was what is she, a DA?
she U.S. attorney. I
Yeah,
think
U.S.
that's what
attorney.
it's out.
Why would you continue dating her? Like
Knowing that you're a criminal.
yeah, and then on top of that, you got your wife involved in your whole family. Like
Crazy.
He was dumb, but we have
Ghost could really go to hell
Do you
too.
think? Do you think Tyreek can be a better Ghost than Ghost?
She hasn't watched.
I
any of the
haven't- I
new-
haven't
No,
watched-
I'm just saying, like
Right now?
based off of what you know from social media.
Oh, I don't know that much. Like, cause
Okay.
I don't retain it. Like, if I'm not familiar with it, like I might have seen it, but I don't really know enough to like
Yeah, so
keep
you
it.
gotta,
But I'm
you gotta
gonna
tune
keep
in.
y'all posted on my journey because I'm already on season 4, so I'm almost done with
Yeah.
Power,
Yeah.
and then I'm moving right on to Power Ghost. So I'm gonna keep y'all updated. But from what I see right now, no, Tariq's an idiot. Tariq's a fucking idiot.
You gotta keep watching because he's still an idiot.
Yeah, I mean,
behind the
I did
ears.
hear that he does get smarter and he does get better. I have heard that, but like specific things that he's done, I don't really retain it because I'm not watching it.
Right.
So, but I keep y'all posted. But oh my God, Angela, every time she on the screen, I'm mad.
she's triggering.
I'm mad. Like I want to fight her.
From
I want to fight her so bad.
We was watching a different show and somebody looked like her, and Key was like, nah.
Turn it off. Turn the
I
shit
hate that
off.
bitch.
I
She was
really,
like, she got on Google. This is bitch.
yeah, I really don't like her. Like, and every time she calls him Jamie, I'm just
Jamie.
like, I'm like,
It's Jamie.
yeah.
She remind me of how J-Lo act in real life.
Actually, and I don't like that bitch either. That's perfect. I don't like that bitch either. So you absolutely right. But it really is the audacity and the fact that she kept coming to see Tasha. Like this was, I think, like after they broke up and when she was like suspecting
And
that
she
he
about to
killed.
get in
Yeah, I think
trouble.
this was when Jamie and Tommy killed Lobos.
Yeah.
And she kept coming to the penthouse like.
Called him Jamie.
Yeah, right. When Ghost and Tommy killed Lobos, it's like, bro, stop coming here.
Yeah.
This is his wife. Regardless of whatever you think you got going on and whatever connection y'all had, this is the bitch he chose to marry. They got 3 kids. Like, it was just like, yo, I think Homewrecker is just, and I'm not saying that it was all her fault. It's not, because Ghost let it happen, but like,
You're still involved in the
you
act.
still playing a part in it.
She been going to help him the moment she stepped on that screen because I've been watching it and I've been just
Yeah,
like,
honestly, ever since I was like, and I remember hating her before, like when I watched it the first time, but it's just like reignited something in me.
Yeah,
Like, I was pissed off the other night.
I rewatched it with him because he had never seen it and he never watched Power, like watched it all the way through. So we watched it from the beginning. Like, what was that last year? Well, it had to be last year.
Right.
So we rewatched it and the whole time I'm just like, this
This every time she come on the screen, this
bitch, like, oh,
Like,
like she just,
Isn't that Jersey Club song?
this bitch, this bitch, this bitch, this bitch, get rid of it.
I
Yeah,
feel
that
like
is.
anything is a Jersey Club song.
Yeah, but yeah, AUSA, you're going to help for me too, actually. It's add her to the list.
Yeah.
You already said that Deborah Lee is going to help for
Deborah
you.
D. Yeah. Yep.
Yep.
Yeah. My jam of the week this week is Love is Stronger Than Pride, Victoria Monet. Hey, hun.
Get that Jaguar Deluxe, y'all.
Hey, Victoria
I'm
Monet.
not trying doing promotion.
Yeah, get
Jaguar
it.
too.
Yeah, Victoria Monet. Girl,
Listen.
I would like to be in the studio when she redid this song.
Right.
I've been
yeah.
there dancing. Just like, it was such a fun vibe. It makes me feel like I'm in Tulum.
I feel that.
Like,
2
I'm
weeks
just-
in a row, you've been a jam of the week, so you might as well just come on the pod.
Yeah, Victoria.
We love you over here.
Yeah, we love you. Like, you're that girl. And they mad they see her with her little new nigga give him a kiss and shit.
I loved it. I loved that for her. I really wanted her to be with a girl, but that's fine.
Everybody thought she was going to be with a girl, too.
I thought she was gonna be with a girl too. Yeah.
Anyway, usually I would say no one should cover a Sade song, but Victoria Monet, the way she made me feel on that one, I'm here for it.
Yeah.
What is your jam of the week?
My jam of the week is Bottom Line by Tori Kelly and featuring JoJo. It just recently came out. And those are two of my favorite white girls. And I love like the way their voices sound together. It's so good. And I think like last week or something like that, I saw them post like a clip of, there's this section where they just do these runs back and forth and then they blend them together. So I was already excited to hear the song, and then the song came out and I love it. It's just a cutesy little lover girl song.
Yeah. It'll be on the playlist. I can't wait I haven't listened to it. I don't even know much of Tori Kelly's songs, but I know her voice.
Yeah, I don't know a whole lot of her songs because I'm not like let me go listen to a Tori Kelly album. But I think I was introduced to her when she featured on somebody else's song. I'm gonna see if I can find it while Plug tell us his. But I think my first introduction to her was as a feature.
And then JoJo, the voice is there every time.
JoJo been that girl. JoJo been that girl for years.
There's just one. I have to send this song that she has. I think it's called something. Run Into the Canyon. What is it called? I gotta find it for you because you're gonna love it.
Yeah, JoJo been that girl. I have always loved her.
It's called Take the Canyon. But yeah, what's your jam of the week, babe?
My jam of the week is T.I. You Don't Know Me.
Yep.
See me in the streets. You don't know me. I was at the dispensary, my local dispensary, and I ran into somebody that knew me from another podcast. So it was just like awkward.
Because when you see me in the streets, you don't really know me.
You don't know me.
Don't speak. That was my past life.
Yeah, that's
like, yeah, you don't know me no more.
Nope.
I feel that. If you knew me 2
nobody
years
knew
ago,
me.
you don't know me today.
Nobody knew me.
Nobody knew me.
Period.
You don't know me. You fuck the old body.
Honestly, every time I lose weight, that's how I feel.
Me too.
And then I gain it back, and then it's like,
I'm like, hey, you know me.
it's like you know this me. You don't know that me that was 30 pounds lighter though. So when I get back there, don't know me again. It's a fluctuation. One of these days, I'm gonna stop fluctuating. I think 2025 will be my year to stop fluctuating. I don't know. We're gonna have to see what's going on with this back first. Let me wait.
Yeah, make sure your back is healthy, but you got it.
Right. I don't know. Because if it's like, God, am I gonna be big back because my back broke? I ain't never going to get my back little again.
That's crazy.
God, I hate it here.
I was like trying to
Ozempic me.
Oh, yo, it's getting there for me.
I'm kidding. Especially now when I can't work out and want to, I'm like, something got to give, bro.
Let me get on. If you guys see me in 2 weeks and I'm,
don't ask me no questions.
Like a lollipop.
Mind your business.
If you see my bobblehead running around, I don't want to hear anything about it. You
already got a little circle, little cute head.
I know, my big ass round head.
No, it's not.
Yeah,
it's just circly.
Circly.
Yeah, like come on. Like a circly head is cute. Like this is a
circle heads are cute. I love perfectly round heads. My nephew's head is so perfect. Oh,
he's a baby.
Okay,
you my baby.
That's woman. You said I'm a baby.
I said you my baby.
Okay, I am.
There you go.
Yeah, I am your baby, but I wish I had a taunt. Taunt. Wish my jawline could cut paper. God damn it! But I always had a round face though, so it's not really much different. It's just like a little chubbier. But
yeah. I definitely noticed up here. Like I always had big cheeks, but like when I put on weight, they're even bigger. Yeah. And that's why I have to be mindful of when I smile because my eyes be closed.
I love your smile.
I was about to be so racist.
But my eyes really do close.
She blazing with your smile.
Yeah.
You know what I hate?
It's a minute.
I hate when people who are like Blasian make that like their whole thing. Like they'll make their like Instagram name like shrimp fried rice. Nigger. Like it's just like
wait, where do we just go?
Because I ain't never seen
that. Shrimp fried nigger is insane.
Shrimp fried rice with the hard R is wild.
That was the exaggeration, but like that make their whole like thing like
their whole personality is that I'm Blasian.
Like hey, I'm Asian and black. It's like Blasian XXX underscore like bitch.
We had this discussion about her and people's I think it's ethnicities. She doesn't like when they champion it too hard. Like
because that is up. Like it's not that deep.
We was watching Big Brother, and she was like, "No, like why do you gotta say you're from the Philippines? Like why are you championing?"
You see, he's missing a huge context of it. These people be like, I'm representing, like, this is bigger than the game. I'm doing this for my community. And it's like, you're just playing a game of Big Brother. Like, it has nothing to do with your community, but like.
You never even been to your community, bro. You were born here.
Like,
you're American as fuck.
That's what I'm saying. Like, it kind of just, they always like try to use it as like a forefront of like why they deserve to win because they're doing it for their community. It's like, but it's like.
They using it for the votes. You acting like they not, like you said, you acting like they not on the game show where they need the people's vote.
Okay, well, let me say this. I'm not falling for it. I hate it. I think it's annoying every single time.
You cannot trick me.
You cannot trick me.
Once you start bringing your country into it, I'm out.
And not even that. It'd be like, I'm doing it for everybody who wears glasses. Like, it's every little thing that they could find that's like a niche of their life. They'll be like, if you wear a size 7 shoe, I'm doing this for you.
My left-handed people, I'm doing it for you.
Yeah, it's like, you're winning $750,000. I'm not getting $1. You're not doing shit for me. Stop pretending this is for your community. It's for you. You're the
they give a little. Give a little change to
you don't know what they do.
How you know? How you know?
You won before?
Type shit.
They
didn't air that season though because I went too crazy. Like,
I'm just saying I'm not against people using their ethnicities, whatever. I'm just saying, and that show specifically is always like, this is bigger than me. This is my community. It's like, it's not bigger than you. You're gonna win $750,000. It's going into your bank account, and none of your community is gonna see it. It has nothing to do with them. Stop pretending.
Plug has you out here sounding like a racist.
I know. That's what I'm saying.
Racist.
That's what I'm trying to say. He's trying to make it seem like I was just like, I hate people talk about their culture.
She was in there. I hate these sand monkeys.
What? Sand monkeys is crazy. It's
when what's the name came on the screen that one last season, you was like, I hate this fucking sand monkey.
You was lying like shit. I ain't say that.
I'm like,
the term isn't sand monkeys.
I just didn't want to say. See, you see how comfortable she is saying it.
Nah, you correct him was
insane because she said it.
I don't know.
My dad said that one time when I was younger. And I said, "Whoa."
Then we got lore.
I'm not gonna hold you. I never heard that term until just now.
They say about like
the people that own gas stations.
Yeah.
I get who they talking about, but I never heard that term until just now.
Like my dad said it one time, and I was like, "Whoa, that's so racist." And
that's a lot. That's a lot.
You see how traumatization works?
This is a pattern.
Meanwhile, I wasn't even saying that. I was just saying I hate they try. It's because it's not just it's about anything. Like I said, they'll be like anyone with big lips. It's just for us. It's just like it's not for us. It's for
you're retarded. When you said this is for big lips, she said.
It's not for us. Stop lying. Oh my God. Anyway, you guys have any other closing remarks? Mine are stop pretending that you care about your community that you don't.
No, I do have a closing remark. I wrote this down as soon as I thought of it. My closing remark is never dim your light to make other people around you feel better about themselves.
Oh, that's right.
I'm gonna leave it at
shine
that.
Bright, shine far.
Be a star where you live, where you are. Be a star.
Damn,
I don't know watch that. I need to watch that. You ever seen that?
What's that?
Oh, I don't
Life
know.
Size
Yeah,
with Tyra Banks
and Lindsay Lohan. Was
yeah,
it?
I think so.
I know what movie you're talking about, but I didn't watch it.
But
oh my God, that was my movie.
Your closing remarks are definitely true because I have grown up doing that. I feel like, and even in my adult life, got more comfortable doing that. Just trying to like dim myself to make everybody else better. But I'm over that now, so thankfully.
I'm gonna be me.
Yeah. Any closing remarks from you?
My closing remark is, I don't know if it's necessarily a closing remark, but it's something I'm really excited to share. Is that I paid off a credit card today. Woo! Yeah. We're just getting out of debt.
We're getting out of debt. 2025.
Getting out of debt. Gonna be debt free. Well, I'm still have student loans, but I'm gonna be credit card debt free.
Right.
Going
one thing at a time.
One thing at a time. So I'm very excited about that because that was one of my goals for this year. So yay me.
Congratulations.
Yeah,
thank you.
That's awesome.
One less bill.
Shit.
Thank God.
I'm trying to get there.
Me too.
It really is a struggle, but once you do it, it's just like, oh, thank you God. I want to shed a little thug tear.
I would have shed a couple thug tears.
So
you got any closer? No, you say you don't.
Mine were stop pretending that your ethnicity is why you're doing things. Just do it for yourself.
And then take us out of here, boo.
Yeah, anyway, guys, thanks again for joining us. Remember to follow us on Instagram at Don't Be Good Podcast, on Twitter at Don't Be Good Pod. Subscribe to the YouTube, please.
Thank you.
We have 200-something followers on Instagram. We need you guys all to go there and follow the YouTube page. Subscribe, please. Even
if you don't have a YouTube account, make
one. And if you don't even want to listen, just subscribe because you fuck with the girls. Thank you. Yes. Sorry. And remember. Anyway, guys, thanks for listening again. And remember, don't be good.
Be yourself.
Bye.
Bye.